Brought to you by the Dark Lord himself, Queasy Ali. For the first time in history, the secrets of aging aren't being studied only in humans or lab mice. They're being explored in the creatures who share our homes, our emotions, and even our diseases, our dogs. Across labs and living rooms, a new field has quietly emerged, canine longevity science, and within it lies a blueprint that could redefine what it means to grow old, for both species. It begins with the Dog Aging Project, an effort so massive it's been called the attempt to decode the secret clock of canine life. The Dog Aging Project, known as DAP, is one of the most ambitious scientific undertakings ever focused on animals we live with every day. Tens of thousands of real dogs across America are being tracked for years, every walk, every meal, every change in their health. So researchers can map how genes, environment, and lifestyle sculpt the pace of aging itself. From this massive data stream came a discovery that startled even the scientists. Dogs fed once per day, instead of 2 or more, consistently showed better overall health across nearly every system: brain, gut, kidneys, liver, even joints. The pattern held true across ages and breeds, but it was strongest in the big ones, those 50-plus pound companions, whose hearts and metabolisms run faster by design. So what could one meal a day possibly have to do with longevity? Feeding once daily gives the body time to rest between meals, creating a mild fasting window that switches cells from growth mode to repair mode. During that pause, insulin levels fall, inflammation cools, and cells trigger autophagy, a molecular cleanup that sweeps away damaged proteins and toxic buildup. It's the same process linked to longer lifespans in calorie-restricted mice, primates, and humans. Dogs evolved for feast and fast living, gorge after the hunt, then hours or days without food. Modern feeding schedules keep glucose and insulin constantly elevated, nudging the body toward fat storage and low-grade inflammation. By restoring that ancient rhythm, once daily feeding may recalibrate metabolism, reduce oxidative stress, and protect aging organs from chronic wear. There's another bonus: fewer meals mean fewer digestive enzyme surges, easing the load on the gut. For large-bodied breeds, this can lower the risk of bloating or gastric distress, as long as that single meal isn't rushed or oversized. Put simply, DAP showed that less can truly be more. A single well-timed meal can trigger the same protective biology that extends lifespan in many other species. The Dog Aging Project isn't stopping at diet. Its scientists are now exploring how these biological rhythms interact with genetics and age-related pathways. Their epigenetic studies reveal that larger dogs accumulate molecular mileage faster than smaller ones. Their DNA literally ages more each year. And now, with a $7 million grant from the National Institutes of Health, DAP is preparing a full clinical trial, the test of rapamycin in aging dogs, or TRIAD. Set to launch in 2026, it will be the first large-scale test of an anti-aging drug in companion animals. Rapamycin, already known to extend lifespan in mice, could prove that age itself is a treatable condition in dogs. If the results hold, it won't just redefine veterinary medicine. It may rewrite our understanding of how all mammals age, including us. While DAP maps natural aging, another company called Rejuvenate Bio is engineering ways to reverse it. Spun out of Harvard's Wyss Institute, the company developed a suite of gene therapy programs targeting FGF21, alpha-Clodo, and TGF-beta pathways, genes already tied to longevity in animal studies. Their flagship therapy, PT401, has shown durable expression in dogs for nearly 3 years with strong safety data. Early trials in dogs with mitral valve disease demonstrated delayed disease progression and improved heart function. A new partnership with a major animal health company aims to bring a one-dose gene therapy for osteoarthritis into veterinary clinics. For the first time, gene therapy isn't just about curing disease, it's about tuning the biological clock itself. If this works, it will open the door to age reversal medicine in animals long before it reaches humans. Meanwhile, another startup named Loyal is developing the world's first longevity drug specifically for dogs. Their 2 lead candidates, Loyo-01, an injectable for large breeds, and Loyo-02, a daily pill for senior dogs, target the molecular signals that accelerate aging. In early 2025, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration's Center for Veterinary Medicine gave Loyal's pill a rare acknowledgement. It met the threshold of having a reasonable expectation of effectiveness in extending lifespan in senior dogs. That makes it the first drug in veterinary history recognized by regulators for potential lifespan extension. Loyal has raised roughly $45 million and is running large-scale clinical trials with more than 1,000 dogs across 70 clinics. If those results confirm what the data suggests, these treatments could reach veterinary practices within a few years. For decades, aging was considered inevitable, a one-way slide into decline. But dogs are showing us something radical, that aging can be measured, slowed, and maybe even reversed. Each project is a different path up the same mountain. DAP is decoding the timeline of natural aging. Rejuvenate Bio is rewriting it at the genetic level. Loyal is building the first commercial bridge to put it in the hands of veterinarians and pet owners. Together, they're turning the dream of longer, healthier lives from science fiction into veterinary protocol, and ultimately, into human reality. I'll keep monitoring for the turning points. The official launch and results of DAP's triad rapamycin trial. Publication of large-scale controlled trials in dogs showing explicit lifespan or health span gains. Full veterinary approval or commercialization of a dog longevity therapy, drug, gene, or stem cell. And any human trial that draws directly from these canine breakthroughs. When those moments come, you'll know. Because they'll mark the point where the story of living longer becomes something real you can feel at home. If dogs live longer, we learn how to live better. They share our homes, our habits, our environment. When their health span grows, the map of our own biology changes with it. Charlotte's generation might be the last to age the old way. And the first to benefit from a world that finally understands how to slow time. Huizia Li, the man, the myth, the legend. The icon aka the Dark Lord. Hashtag Revolution 2025 Hashtag Chaos Rising 2025 Hashtag Rebellion 2025 Hashtag Dogs of the Truth Hashtag Longevity Unleashed Hashtag Evolution 2025